All right, Shalom. This is Gamali Allah out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. First and foremost, giving all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right. Now this is a quick lesson. All right, and this is gonna be entitled "It's Getting Spicy." All right. Now I'm talking about the news, the international news. If you're paying attention. All right, America's on the brink of entering World War III. All right, and right now it's hotter than ever. So that's what I mean by spicy. All right, and this thing is getting good, man. Here it is. You know, we're the third day in 2020, and it's going down. Okay, prophecies are coming to pass. All right, so matter of fact, let's start off with this. Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. All right, you know, and this thing is speaking as clear as day. We know with 2020 being the year of prophecy, we know that this very, very well may be the last year of America. Okay, this may be the end, the very last year, period. Okay, and it says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And this thing is speaking, man. All right. It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. All right. So it may seem like, you know, this thing is taking forever to come to pass, the prophecies. But hey, the Lord has his own time. And this thing is clear as day. All right, World War III was the top trending thing on Twitter this past I think yesterday. All right, it had over 1 million hits. Not sure what it has now, but this thing is trending, and people are waking up to the fact that America it has heavy tension with these other countries. Okay. Let's go back to the article. It says U.S. airstrikes live updates as fears of World War III erupt after Trump orders brutal attack. Fears of a looming World War III are growing after the U.S. Iranian Major General Qasem Soleimani, head of the elite Quds force and architect of Iran's spreading military influence in the Middle East, and the airstrike on Baghdad airport ordered by Donald Trump. Okay, now this thing was ordered by Donald Trump. Now you have Trump responding and basically saying that this guy deserved it, you know, basically justifying the killing and saying that this guy, you know, he killed a lot of Americans. He was and actually he also planned on more attacks. All right, so that was Trump's response, saying that basically this guy was, you know, he was a dangerous guy. Okay, but this guy that Trump had ordered to be killed. Okay, this is a heavy thing, man. You know, this is not he's not just some small piece. Okay, so just some small guy. Okay, they're saying he's the equivalent of the Secretary of Defense dying. Okay, if you compare it to American, you know, the American government. All right, so yeah, man, this thing is getting spicy. It's hot. All right, the Lord is making this thing known. The Lord is stirring up the tension. He's stirring up more and more tension. All right, it says the Iraqi militia commander Abu Mahdi Mohandas, an advisor to General Soleimani, was also killed in the attack that was authorized by President U.S. Donald Trump. Their convoy was destroyed in a pinpoint attack by U.S. forces as it drove towards the airport. All right, yeah. So, you know, basically the point being, you know, I'm just basically giving a quick synopsis or rundown of what's going on. You know, I'm sure brothers are already in tune of what's going on. But hey, you know, there's some people out there that may not be into the international news, that you know, have no clue. All right. But clearly this is the world. I mean, this is the Lord, YAHAWASHI, that's making this thing hot. It's heating up. All right. And I get this. This is Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, so hey, don't be troubled. You know, don't be alarmed that these things are happening. Okay, because we know that these things are happening, man. We gotta have faith that the Lord YAHAWASHI is going to protect us in these days. You know, Jake is over here scared, talking about the draft, and you know, Jake is even making light of the situation by joking and playing. But hey, man, this thing is serious, man. All right. And the Lord, for those of us that are in the right spirit, the Lord is going to require us. He's going to require more faith. Okay. And he wants us to really hone in on you know, focusing on leaning to him for that protection. Okay, it says, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All right, and that's another thing that's going on, because you have there's other chaos that's erupting across the world, because you have a huge fire that's happening in Australia right now. Okay. All right, so the Lord is making these things happen right here in 2020. All right, and we're excited, man. We can't be any more ecstatic than right now. Okay. All right. Let's get Joel 3. Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. All right, which this war is, they're saying that well, really there's no turning back from this war, man. This escalation, there's no turning back. The Iranian leader basically has promised a retaliation. All right, so there's going to be some type of retaliation, and you're going to have U.S. allies that are going to turn against America for you know, starting this thing, man. All right, and then you even have division in America, because Miss Nancy Pelosi is now basically saying that or you know, she's saying that the attack was unauthorized. Okay. That he didn't authorize the attack. He didn't go through Congress to do that. All right. And the irony of this situation is that Trump accused President Obama of trying to dodge an impeachment from attacking Iran. So here it is. Trump is doing the same thing, and people are seeing that Trump is doing the same thing that he was accusing Obama of doing. Okay. And also another good point is that Clinton, I believe after his impeachment, they're saying that Bill Clinton also was getting ready to be impeached. Or no, I think he was, basically they attacked Iraq. Okay. It was something to do with his impeachment. But basically it says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Okay. And Iran was really a weaker nation up until recently. They got nuclear arms. All right. So they're not playing games. They're not playing any games. All right. This thing is heating up. It's getting hotter than ever. It's getting spicy, man. This is not no regular Tabasco, Texas Pete hot sauce, man. This is your top shelf you know, hot habaneros, man. This thing is getting hot. All right, so hey, Lord willing, this thing continues to rev up. Lord willing, you know, more things happen and more things escalate. We're gonna be tuning in because we're those watchmen, all right. And the Lord is gonna protect us in this day, all right. But you know, the Lord said, you know, we don't need to be alarmed. You know, be not afraid. All right. So I'll close on that. I'm gonna end off by giving all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Makakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom.